From mile-high burgers to slow beer-braised ribs, the newest addition to Shopstown is stacking up some unbelievably meaty winter eats. The Ridge Microbrewery and Restaurant mixes American comfort food with a creative spin of craft beer cooking.
Very yummy. The Ridge opened in this summer, located just above the Leelanau Sands Casino on Highway M22. Tonight, Jenny Bouchel takes us inside the kitchen.
Order up!
Just 4 miles north of Suttons Bay is historic Peshabe Town, the home of the Grand Traverse Band of Ottawa and Chippewa Indians, and as of summer 2015, home to the Ridge Microbrewery and Restaurant.
There's only one other microbrewery on tribal land in the United States. We're the second, which is really cool. It takes just a lot of time and energy to be put into it, but it's such a unique thing as craft brewing counts for 11% of all of the beer production in the United States in 2014. That it's not just a fad, it's something that's going to continue for a long period of time.
And here at the Ridge, they're not just sipping their microbrews, they're cooking with them too. Like these ribs, beer braised.
Finger looking good.
And the sauce on this burger? Made with beer. So how do they do it? To find out, we're taking you inside the kitchen.
Got my armor on. Let's go.
Executive Chef Anthony Rodriguez paves the way through the menu,
Yes, it is.
beginning with the barbecue burger.
We grind it in-house. It's from XL. We use shoulder and brisket, 50-50. And it's a rosemary burger. Well, when I'm at home, I use a lot of, like I said, rosemary, and I put that in my burgers. And summer, put rosemary in my burgers and drink a beer with it. So it goes really good together.
This half-pound beauty takes about 6 minutes to reach its medium finish. So meanwhile, on to the onion straws. The sweet red onions are soaked overnight, then dredged in flour and deep fried.
It's almost like a really, really fine onion ring.
Topping the burger is sharp cheddar cheese, bacon, and a hefty stream of beer-made barbecue.
We take it and we boil it, so it's almost like a syrup. I can't give you the rest of the recipes, but that's how we make our barbecue sauce. It's with the in-house right here.
It's all stacked onto a brioche bun, officially piling a little bit larger than your face.
The barbecue burger, it's one of those burgers, it's about a mile high, it seems. It looks really cool. Everyone likes a great sloppy burger with their beer.
And as for sloppy, don't leave without a slab of beer-braised baby back ribs. They're seasoned with a house cumin-based rub, then braised in their ESB beer for 6 hours. They come out of the oven topped with the same barbecue sauce we made on the burger, then served up with a side of homemade slaw.
It's not just like, oh, these are ribs with barbecue sauce. You can actually taste the beer right in there with those ribs, and you're like, man, I need more beer to get rid of that.
Should I even go with silverware? Nah, fingers. Let's tear this apart. Oh my gosh, that just falls apart. Do you see that bone? Just come up, yeah, like butter.
But it's not just the food and drink you're soaking in at the Ridge. After all, the name does have a meaning.
You're standing out on our patio straight across. What you'll see is Old Mission Peninsula. If you look to the right, you'll see the tip of Stony Point. And if you look past Old Mission to the left again, you'll see out by like Torch Lake area and all the way across the bay.
From the good brews to the dynamite views, it's all what makes up the Ridge Microbrewery and Restaurant. Reporting inside the kitchen, I'm Jenny Bouchel.